Nakabanta ka sa Lyngdoh Higher Secondary School mo kayaw, kamday syo kasin kabaningkong bakanyo rong ha ka top 20 jong ka result Secondary School Leaving Certificate SSLC ha ka ba mentaw Snem arajar arpunrio, kani ka school kalayo ya kani ka Burom lingba ka janita pator, kabalawan ha ka kerdan basan. San Snem Mynshwa kani ka school katahaw Snem arajar arpaway, kalapaw kerteng ha ka top 20 lingba one taybok pator ubariw Hynmen jong ka janita, ubalawan ha ka kerdan ka baar. Kini ki arngut si para ki digi kun jong ba day bor mi stan bat ka kong bari pator kabadai ru kono hikai ha kani ka school ha ka ba menta kala bat kum ka principal kumta halor ka junior rong top 20 biang ka school mentau Snem na kalyang jong ka school ringkat ka Meghalaya Pensioners Association Giant Hills branch kilapun ka Burom ya ka janita pator ha ka jinga lang ka bala penya do ba si nong rom haplaw ka school ringkat ka jinga don lang ki nong hikai ki dekhot ka school managing committee na lor ki khna school Nalor u Umesh Singh ubadai unohikai ka principal kiwai pat ki bala ai jengkran kentu kan pham ya kani ka samla kum joru ya kiwai ki khana school banbot ya kaduk sa jongka ki kentop yo vice president ka Meghalaya Pensioners Association Giant Hills branch uba W Lyngdoh udkhot ka school managing committee uba haipor mi lalu bat kiwai
Thank you, the school, for giving me this opportunity to give a speech. First and foremost, I want to thank God. Because He's graced my life with this opportunity that I know are not of my hand or any other human hand. Without His grace, none of this would have been possible. I would also like to thank my family because they've always believed in me and encouraged me, and that instilled in me the value of education, hard work, perseverance, patience, and discipline. I would also like to offer my deepest gratitude to my teachers. They've provided me with the confidence to figure things out, take risks, walk into rooms that challenge me, embrace discomfort and uncertainty, and to trust that I'm capable of more than I think. It is through their dedication and hard work that I'm able to be who I am today. My dear teachers, you're like a candle that gives light to others, a gardener who nurtures seedling with great care so that they can grow and bear good fruits. My friends, you are also an important part of this journey of mine. Your companion, support, encouragement have all been very important to me, and together we have created memories, and I will always cherish them. To all the members of the SMC of Lyngdoh Higher Secondary School and the Meghalaya Pensioner Association Jowai branch, I thank you for organizing this program because truly it inspires students like me to aim higher and strive for excellence. Your recognition, support, and encouragement means a lot. The journey of class 10 was no fairy tale for me. The feeling of being confused, not knowing where to begin, how to start, and getting lost numerous times. I never had the perfect routine. But my friends, it's never about the perfect routine. I may get lost, but I was resilient. All you need is resilience, consistency, perseverance. We should never be ashamed of trying. The truth of trial is that they are natural and we will face them in our everyday journey. The truth about trial is that they reveal our true strength. When everything is easy, we don't know what we are capable of. But when we face many challenges, we are pushed beyond our limits. We need to think differently and adapt to situations. That is one important truth about the trial. Another truth about trial is that trial helps growth. Without trial, growth is limited. It cannot be achieved properly. Another thing about trial is that it cannot be achieved without failure. It is a process. Trials help us to perfect ourselves. Many successful people have not achieved their goals without trials. It is the trials who make us the person who we are. Don't be afraid of failure. You should not be afraid of failure, but you should, however, do your best to avoid it. This achievement of mine is not alone. It is the collective work of all, my friends, my teachers, and my family. Success has taught me that it is not about the destination, but it's about the journey we take to get there. It's about learning from the failures and keeping our spirits when we feel down. Success is about consistent hard work, dedication, determination, discipline, and the courage when everything is difficult. Once again, I would like to thank everyone present here today for this honor and encouragement.
In the year 2015, my first daughter is less by 5 mark. In those days, we were so desperate that this 5 mark goes out from our hands. And we waited and waited until 2021 during lockdown. We are able to achieve the highest milestone in the history of our school, that my fourth son, who is also the student of this school, secure in the second position, and he is less than 1 mark from the first position. Of course, it is a proud day for our school, but we did not celebrate it in those days because it is a lockdown. We do a little bit of celebration together with the teachers and the school managing committee, along with few of his friends. So of course, I really thank God for his eyes that he looked unto us in the rural areas. Every time we, the teachers and students, also used to compare, we are lagging behind in everything from the school in the urban areas. But by the blessing of God, by receiving this second and fifth position in the ambush SLC examination, we feel that we, the student, and we, the teachers, we are at par with those schools in the urban areas. It is immensely a great proud for all of us in our institution today. Like what one of our senior teachers said, I am talking here from the school side as well as from the family side. And some of you maybe have seen what type of a student she is. Of course, she is rather a child student. As I used to say, she did not like to sit in front. She always used to sit at the back bench. When I asked her, she said, I am tired to listen to the noise behind me. If I stay at the last bench, no one will shout after me. So I live up to her will or decision. So today we felicitate her. Today we congratulate her. Now I will tell about her qualities. You see, some of us, we think that we cannot. It is very tough for us. Okay, to secure in the fifth position, I can say that it is not an easy task. She needs to spend countless hours. She needs to sacrifice. She needs to spend many times in reading. But as I say, if there is what we say a will. And if there is dedication and if there is commitment, we will be able to achieve. As a last child in my house, my family, she is only with me. She did not study all the time. She used to do household work. She used to help me in washing, cleaning, cooking for in the morning or in the afternoon. But she knows the time. If there is any homework, she will not miss. So we have to be success. We have to have time management. We have to know how to manage time. You divide the time, because if we study the whole day also, maybe will become what? Dull. We need exercise, we need practice, we need to do something. So don't think that she is spending her time from morning to night in study. She has done a lot of work at home also. So the more we do, I think the more activities we do, it will help to refresh our brain. But we need consistency. What is the meaning consistency? Continuous. We have to put continuous effort. You should not study only one day full and then you will stop for 1 week. So remember, my dear student, we need consistency.
Habatin, page bahagi kishab, kashab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki bataya kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut page ya kashab plus F hakajingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bada ka bathau bha kam kta ikadur jingki marbam kajing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki. Balehi banai kita. Kadon ka we kajing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition bakam bha kajing im bakam bha pendon kam daki marba madon ka sharp plus F menta kasni.
Wanrah shapi Lyngdoh ko office jong commissionerate of food safety Meghalaya.